What up?
What up?
She's back in black. Yeah,
Twins.
that. Twinsies. Juwan, are you watching the sports ball? Absolutely not.
No, I'm not watching the sports ball.
No, we don't know. You haven't said anything yet.
The sports ball is on.
Yep. Well, it's about to come on.
Yeah, it's like starting. They're warming up and shit.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Who you
Okay.
got tonight, Juwan? Don't help him, Jamel.
I won't.
I don't know which one of these colored teams are playing.
Exactly. That was the test.
But I do want to tell you, these colored boys need to stay in their place. Cause if you down here in the SEC, we
Oh
ain't
my
gonna
God.
pay you. We ain't gonna pay you.
Oh,
We gonna make sure you're fed. We gonna make sure you're fed. We gonna make sure you get your studies on. I don't care what the NCAA Negroes is doing over
Nick
there.
been cheating for the past 20 years, nigga. And now he mad that somebody can legally get money. And he lost. That nigga just got his panties in a twirl. He'll be all right.
We make
He's still gonna
champions
cheat.
down here.
Yeah, but cheating.
Hmm.
Oh.
Make
That's what y'all
champions
do.
down here. No.
He
So
just
who
mad.
do you have, Devin? The red ones or the green ones? We're not even gonna tell them which team it is, red or green.
Red or
I-
green?
I hate both of these teams, to be quite honest.
Oh yeah, I guess they are. The red ones are kind of close to you. I'm
Yeah.
dropping some hints, Juwan. You should be picking these up.
Well, it's not pro ball. So
Get it? Yes, it
yes, it
is.
is.
Oh, the
This
Bulls
is
and
the
the Celtics?
national.
The Bulls
You're
are the
close.
South.
You're close. Halfway.
Okay, so it's the Celtics.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me give you. Let me help you. Let me help you. So, where is Devin from?
Jacksonville,
What state?
Florida, Miami Heat.
Yeah,
There
there
you
you go.
That's the
There
reason
you
why he
go.
doesn't like the Heat, because that's another part of Florida, and
We
he's
should have
you're
a-
a Magic fan, right?
1,000%. We got the
Yeah.
first pick. We let off last show about that. We out here. Should name a team and see if Juwan can name the league that they're in.
Oh,
I would not. I would not know. I would definitely would not know that.
Oh man.
Basketball is.
That's
It's just that basketball is not really. It's
So
not,
do you know all the basketball teams?
I mean, I can name them. I can
If
name
I told you the name of them, could you say the city?
maybe. Try it.
I'll do an easy one. The Knicks.
New York,
Okay. The Rockets.
Houston.
excellent.
The Timberwolves.
Oh.
Would you like a hint?
Yes.
What hint would you give him?
Um,
Are they from
I
one
don't
of
know.
the mountains?
Okay, so
No.
I don't know
Well,
what
are there
cartoons
mountains
you
there?
grew up with, but do you remember one where a certain mom said, "Bobby, don't you know?" Do you remember where they're from?
Is that Bobby's World?
That's King of the Hill, right?
No.
That's not King of the Hill.
Because those would be Texas. No.
Okay. I
It's
don't.
Are you
Minnesota.
doing Bobby's World? Is that Bobby's
Yeah,
World?
Minnesota. Okay. I think it's one of those mountain areas or something.
What
Okay.
cartoon was that? Was that Bobby's World?
I think you're right.
Okay,
you're
I'm just
right.
making sure.
Bobby,
Uh,
don't you know? I just
Could you do the
remembered that.
Kings?
Wait a minute. Is it saying something?
S
Starts
A
with
is
an S.
correct.
It starts with an S.
Sacramento.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at you. I'm so proud of you. Listen, I'm sounding like I'm talking to my toddlers.
The Pelicans.
Mm.
Now that's a trick question, Devin.
I mean, kinda.
Damn, I just heard about them the other day or something.
Yeah, when we talked about it last week.
No, I
Well,
don't. I New
Where
Orleans.
Zion. Yeah, there you go. Zion Williamson, fat ass plays for them.
Does Ray Felton still play?
No, I mean that nigga ate too many cheeseburgers.
I know.
How old is
Yo, so let me I think he's kind of young, but like it was so funny because when like a couple of years ago I was watching the game with Trey and a couple of his boys. And I think he was playing for the Celtics at the time or something like that. And obviously Ray Felton is a little overweight.
he? A little.
And whatever. And
Oh, yeah,
I
he's
might have been
37.
under the. Yeah, okay. Well, he's a little older than me then. And I was just I'm a casual watcher. I didn't know who he was, and especially didn't know him because he played for the Celtics. and I was under the influence of possibly some sort of bourbon or wine. And, you know, whatever. And I was
last
just
play
like,
2018, by the way.
Okay, yeah, then that makes sense. Because I was just like, who is this fat ass nigga? And like Trey and his friends literally fell out of like where they were sitting, laughing at me, and also him.
There
Because
are
they
some
knew
fat
exactly
niggas that have
who I was
played
talking.
basketball. He's one of
Do you
them.
know who I always thought was fat but is not? James Harden.
No, he is fat. He's definitely fat now.
But is he? I just feel like he just has
1,000%
high
fat
booty.
now. No, he's fat now. That nigga don't give a fuck. All he does is eat chicken wings and go to strip clubs.
Oh,
That
no.
nigga is out of shape.
He's in
That's
Brooklyn
a good question.
now?
Where? Nope. He's
Because
traded
he changes
from
like every damn. He changes like every damn season.
He's in
so
Philadelphia now.
I
Can
knew
you name
it.
the Philadelphia teams you want?
Their numbers.
Oh, that gives it away.
76ers.
Yeah, I'm going to say,
I'm
are there any
trying to
other
make
numbers?
Oh shit! I was thinking about
49ers.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
what I was
49ers.
thinking
That's what I
about.
was
My
about to say.
bad. Damn.
That's it.
I know the sports. All right,
The
y'all ready?
Sparks? Where are the Sparks at?
The Sparks is a women's team.
It is.
That's WNBA. Yes. Devin, are you a fan of Candace Parker?
1,000%.
Is that a tree that you would like to?
1,000% climb that lady.
She's beautiful.
She is.
Skylar
Isn't she gay
beautiful.
now?
Yeah, she's wife.
Yeah, I was about to say she's gay now. She was that hurt my feelings.
Well, I mean, you know what? Like her husband was so ugly that honestly, like, and I'm assuming that she's
it makes sense now.
I'm assuming that she's always been like probably bisexual. So like she was probably like, you know what? No.
Let me just go all the way in.
Yeah, let me just go all in because no. So I mean, I don't know if she's bi or gay. You know, it's really. I mean, but either way, her husband was oogly. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, she is fine.
But yes,
do you know who her brother is? Also a basketball player.
I do not know who her brother is.
Played with LeBron in Cleveland, Anthony Parker.
Oh, okay. I would not have known him. I would not have gotten that name. But yes, Juwan, we're ready to start. Sorry.
All right.
Calais Park, it's not Atlanta. Lithonia, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Claycoat, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Decatur, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Gwinnett, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Roswell, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Fort Park, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Lynburn, it's not Atlanta. Look, the North, it's not Atlanta. No. The South, it's not Atlanta. No. You niggas, it's not Atlanta. No. You bitches, it's not Atlanta.
Welcome to the Edit It Out podcast, where we always leave it in. I am your host, Juwan, and with me, as usual, are my two co-hosts, starting with ladies first. How are you doing, Jamil?
Man, it has been a day, but it has been a pretty good day. Like you have kids, Juwan, so you'll understand this. They're not bad, but you're just tired.
Oh yes.
You know what I mean? Like they weren't bad at all today. They were great. But Lord have mercy, I'm tired.
I feel you on that.
If I have to read one more Winnie the Pooh book, I might cry. Okay. I'm just tired. But like they asked me like 15,000 times, but they always say, "May we read Winnie the Pooh, please?" So I'm just like, okay, I got to now. So, because they be using their manners, and I'm just like, fine, let's read it.
Well, that's fantastic. I'm glad they weren't bad, but you know, mamas need rest.
I am doing great. Oh, we gonna talk about mamas need rest.
Oh,
we are going to get into that. But yes, I'm doing great.
And of course, young Devin is here. How are you doing, sir?
I'm glad you asked. I didn't think you'd ask me. I am doing fantastic. Glad to be here. Glad to, commune with you wonderful black people, but not to talk about this episode. So let's get it started, though.
All right. Well, I'm fine, too. I was totally not in the mood yesterday.
Right, this nigga out here throwing like whole ass pool parties with Drake.
Yo, whose auntie was in the tub? In the pool? I'll say the pool or in the tub, but whose aunties were in the pool? Because she had some cakes.
Some friends of me and Selena were in the pool.
That looked like so much fun. Oh my god.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was just a whole bunch of running around shopping, a whole bunch of cooking. I was like totally exhausted. So when Jamil said like, "Hey, it's about to storm," I was like, "Oh, okay, I can't even do it."
Good excuse.
I can't even do it. Yo.
My power did not go out, and actually, it's supposed to storm again tonight. If you want to take another
storm here too, but I think we'll.
Probably getting your weather, or you getting ours. I'm not sure, but. What moves west? So we're probably gonna get yours. So yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
I can't believe y'all weren't excited to talk about this wonderful episode.
Oh, we're gonna get into it. We might as well go ahead and get into it because I don't know. Are we here for anything else?
We're not here for these We're not here for these damn blowout games. I tell you that.
All of them are blowouts. All of them.
Jesus Christ, it's annoying at this point.
But the Thor trailer does drop during this game.
It does.
Yes.
Well, they already have
listeners.
No, this is the real trailer tonight.
Listeners, if you hear me and Devin go quiet,
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be quiet most of this podcast, if we're being honest.
No, I need you to interact. You're contractually obligated for this.
I mean, I'm gonna be here. When we talk about Eric Northman,
I'll be saying contractually obligated, like we have signed shit, but you know, it's okay. I'm gonna let you rock.
Right.
I'm working on
it. I'm about to say, unless we have some more sponsors, I will absolutely let you land. Taxi.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, but we are here for the season 3 finale of FX's.
There is a God. There is a God.
Hey, I listen to a lot of podcasts. They're my top source for news, information, and entertainment. So when deciding to start our own podcast, we went with Anchor as our hosting partner. Anchor is free to use and it's so easy to get started instantly in your podcasting journey. They have loads of creation tools to really make your podcast stand out. You can record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer, or even import your own pre-recorded file. You can add sound effects and music into your episodes. You can be as creative as you want to be. Anchor will also distribute your podcast for you across all the major platforms like Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, and many more. Also, you can even monetize your podcast with no minimum listenership requirement. Everything you need to make an amazing podcast is literally right in the palm of your hands on Anchor. Download the free Anchor app in your app store or go to anchor.fm to get started. That is anchor.fm. Can't wait to listen to you next.
Episode.
Not Atlanta.
Season
is not Atlanta. I'm sorry.
Season 3, episode 10, Tarrare.
It is not Atlanta. I'm sorry.
I'll get it out. Written by Stephanie Robinson, who is also an executive producer on the show, and directed by Donald Glover. So let's go ahead and get the hater out of the way. Devin, what did you think of this episode?
It was terrible except for Eric Northman. Everything else I didn't care about.
So you didn't try to give it at least one chance to understand.
I watched it.
Okay.
They ate a hand, bro. I hate this show.
I understand. It's okay not to like things. And I'll actually give you a little background about that hand, at least what it's based off of. Jamil might already know. And Jamil, Jamil, what'd you think of this episode?
I hated it.
Oh man.
I did not like it until like probably the very last scene.
I can feel that. I understand that.
Yeah, I however, am also with Devin, and look, Eric Northman is the greatest. Okay.
Thank you.
He is the absolute greatest. I would absolutely have a no sex sexy party with him because that seemed like a lot of fun. Like, oh my god, like he's just a cool guy. Like him doing a show like this, bro. I love him.
I got some interesting facts about that I'll put in at the end of our conversation.
Yeah, no, I have a lot.
You know what the best thing about this show is? My homeboy
was
watching it, or he wasn't watching it, but I was watching it because apparently I'm contractually obligated to watch this show. And I was like, thank God I'm done with this. He was like, what were you watching? I was like, Atlanta. He was like, that was Atlanta? That's all you need to know. Didn't even know it was the show. And he likes the show.
Well, see, this show has always been like like
Trash.
It's not
Weird.
trash. It's
Oh,
always
okay.
it's always been weird and